Long before Bram Stoker wrote Dracula in 1897, Europe was gripped by genuine vampire hysteria that led to mass grave exhumations, corpses being staked through the heart, and entire villages living in terror. These weren't superstitious peasants. These were documented cases investigated by government officials who couldn't explain what they were witnessing. The panic reached its peak in Eastern Europe during the 1700s. Villages reported recently buried bodies climbing from graves at night and draining blood from family members. In 1732, the Austrian government sent military physician Johannes Flückiger to investigate reports in the Serbian village of Medveja. A man named Arnold Paul had died falling from a hay wagon, but weeks later, villagers claimed he was attacking people at night. When they exhumed his body, Flückinger's official report stated the corpse showed no decomposition. Fresh blood seeped from its eyes, nose, and mouth. The skin had sloughed off, revealing new skin, and fingernails and hair had continued growing. Terrified villagers drove a stake through the heart, and the body allegedly screamed and bled profusely. They burned it to ashes, but the deaths continued. They exhumed 17 more bodies and found the same horrifying signs. The Habsburg Empire sent multiple military surgeons to document cases with official records describing corpses with liquid blood in their hearts, organs that hadn't decomposed, and bodies suspiciously well preserved. Modern science offers explanations almost as disturbing. Bodies in certain soil conditions can be preserved through saponification, where body fat turns waxy. This makes corpses appear fresh for months. Decomposition gases can force blood out of orifices, creating the appearance of recent feeding. Premature burial due to diseases mimicking death could explain scratch marks inside coffins. These marks could come from victims waking underground trying to escape. But here's what no explanation accounts for. Why did these cases cluster in specific regions? Why did witnesses across hundreds of miles describe identical phenomena? Why did documented deaths stop after exhumations and stakings? The vampire legend didn't start with Gothic novels. It started with real bodies, real investigations, and real terror that forced governments to take official action. Whether these were misunderstood medical conditions, mass hysteria, or something we still don't understand, our ancestors weren't afraid of fictional monsters. They were afraid of something they witnessed with their own eyes. If this makes your blood run cold, smash that like button. Share this with everyone who thinks vampires were invented by Hollywood. And subscribe because we're exhuming the terrifying truths that spawned our darkest legends.